Hello, this is a post video for December 15th. Guess I'm getting on it every day now. So, what we're going to talk about, of course, is financial. It's not really financial, it's called evidence, manifestation. Because a lot of people think that they can go out there and create content and that's going to make them money. Well, it does for about 0.1% of the people. Oops. Yeah, that's reality. So one needs concrete manifestation. If you're going to be a bridge, you got to build a bridge. And that's a manifestation in the physical. What's the first manifestation? Money. And that doesn't come unless you have your mindset right. Your mind is hooked up to your heart and you're listening to your whatever you want to call it. So, without this and this aligned, there's no money. So, what's first? Get it lined up. And in the meantime, start opening yourself up to manifestation of money, something concrete. The bridge is built on money. Sorry, that's just the way this matrix is. But what does money come from? Effort. Effort means you're producing content, you're putting yourself out there, you're actually stating your ideas. Maybe that's just where you have to start. You're stating your ideas. You could do it over and over and over again, just like me. Okay? I built the bridge on somebody else's bridge. I'm paying it forward. But if you think I'm going to sit here and tell you your vibration is going to create money, no. You have to do something. And that's why I want to talk about finances. And that's why I want to talk about what I receive. I've been in finances for 40 years, and I've never, ever seen anything like this. Again, I think I said it before. This is an analysis of risk. The conservative always wants 100% of their money back before they invest again. Well, then you have the time factor, the time risk. How long am I going to wait for 100% of my money? 10 years? 1 day? Somewhere in between. It's best that it's 1 day, but it's pretty unrealistic. Okay, so what I found is 16 days. Get it all the way back. Then you got to say, well, what's my risk tolerance? Do I want to wait 16 days? Well, I'll take a little more riskier approach because I get my investment back and everything else that I've generated, returns, commissions, whatever else, every 45 hours, 2 days. So it's not 1 day, it's two. Huh. So I'm willing to say, I'm going to try and keep my returns and everything like that to 30% of my investment. That's my risk. So in, you know, in reality, it's 2, 3, 4 days. And then I can increase because I'm at 30%. And since I can only lose what I invested that day, that's not too bad. If you would take a look at a stock guy or any kind of investment group that I've known for, 40 years, they would go, yeah, go for it. Go for it. 30%. Wow. Great. The more conservative ones would say, yeah, maybe 50. But the more you get involved and the more you see it work, always, any business, it starts like, I don't think that's going to work. Let's say you start a restaurant. I don't think this is going to work, but this guy's got a vision. Maybe he knows how to cook, or maybe he's got to cook, and he's a really good people person, and he's got somebody with him that knows the numbers and can control costs. So the risk is really, really high in the restaurant business, but not if you mitigate it by those things. And that's the same thing here. You mitigate the risk by the time of the return. So 30% is legitimate because 30% of the time you're investing OPM, other people's money. That's just the way all investment works. If you're going to buy a house for investment purpose and you only got $100, what do? The house is worth $100,000. You got $100. You go find people until you get $10,000 or $20,000, whatever the bank wants, or somebody who will loan you $100,000. Going to be a high rate of interest, but that's how it always works in everything. So there's risk tolerance. And just remember, let's go over it again. First, you need your mindset that you can actually manifest something. You got to believe that. And it's got to go from here to here. And then you listen from here. Which one? Which thing? And you start small and you increase and increase and increase. How long does this take? Well, my financial opportunity depends on where you start, but it could be in as little as 2 months. But realistically, 4, 5, 6, for sure, less than a year, if you actually work at something. Okay? Yeah, I'm bouncing the camera around, but I don't care. It's the content. It's not the quality, it's the content. It's the bridge. Thank you.